years from now, how will we look back on today? As a great recession? Or as a recession that made us great? When the monks we built became smarter, and the sets we bought were meant for playing with and showing off. When we remembered that playing well and building within our means. Kanoe Journal has seen 12 non-existent recoveries. This one is different. Because we're different. This was a time when we realized our monks are not as important as the future we're building. But the ones we love. Protect yours. That's all Kanoe Journal stay. Are you in good hands? This commercial actually has nothing to do with Kanoe Journal. Kanoe Journal is a leading e-magazine in Bionicle. Please head over to KanoeJournal.com for more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, peoples.
Hi.
Welcome, people.
We were having a fun weekend. Very fun.
It depends on what you call fun. Very.
Well, I think
totally legal.
I think it's pretty fun trying to stay up, never getting any sleep for 3 days, trying to get a freaking game that doesn't even work,
Yup.
and Messinak being the biggest loser in the world.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
It was all completely legal, of course.
Yep.
Alina's talking.
Oh my god.
Impossible.
What does she have to say?
Oh my god, the world's gonna end. The world's gonna end! The apocalypse! The apocalypse!
Snickers? You go through some giant speech, Alina, and all you have to say is Snickers? Ah, you failed us again! What? Oh no.
I have had Snickering. And yes, I am actually putting an effort into it this time.
Yay.
Wow.
That's a good thing.
We all
I
love
think
that.
this might be a successful episode.
Are you
Yay.
implying that our other episodes weren't successful?
Yeah? Are you? You're fired.
Yeah, you're fired, LJ. Let's just remove him from the call right now.
No! Wait! No, rehire me, please!
Sorry, we're all out of rehire points.
Yep.
Don't rehire him.
We won't.
Rehire me, please! Rehire me!
Fine.
You mean I'm rehired?
No,
I have to go buy credits first.
that'll take credits take about a month to be sent for our credits. So,
Oh no!
get fire points only take a minute.
Yep.
But how? I'm out of a job. How am I going to feed myself?
Well, you could start by eating your leg.
Yep,
Okay.
fit your hands.
They say the leg is the most tender meat.
Yeah,
Oh, yum.
almost tender meat. That's tasty.
You could
taste
eat the
horrible.
bodies of Leicopocus cats.
Yep, you can eat the bodies of little children.
Okay, now that's just going
Right.
too far.
That's going too
If
far.
he eats the kitties, I'm gonna hurt him.
Too late.
Oh, no.
Hurt him now.
I'm not gonna eat the kitties. I'm not gonna eat the kitties. I swear.
Well, I guess we should go ahead and start this thing.
I don't think so.
Well, I do.
Dun
You're
dun dun.
I'm Messinak.
LJ.
I am Vodoran.
I just happen to be LJ.
I'm Anakin.
And that's Elena.
She forgot to say her name again. She's signing it right now. You know, she's a mutant and stuff.
Alright, I'm Alina.
Oh my god, she said it.
And this is the 3 Virtues, episode 2. Insert theme music here.
Hey, I'm supposed to say that, you failure.
Sorry. I beat you to it. Haha.
Insert theme music here. Dun-na-na-na-na, dun-na-na-na-na. All right then.
Yeah.
Okay, don't do the theme music again.
Yeah. And we don't want you to do the theme music. Oh.
Make Butteron cry. See what I mean? You make me cry.
So yeah, back to the news.
In the news today, we have a LEGO Star Wars offer worth bronzing. Cryo Shell gaining popularity. Chahu vs. Puraka battle video on Bionicle.com. Iron Wolf MOC, or Mock, whatever, final poll, and Cypher Chronicles news. What's that bright light? Set review. 7590, Woody and Buzz to the rescue. Pick your preferred uncommon elements. Cooking up some LEGO. And set review 8087 TIE Defender. And that's the news. So,
Interesting news we have here. Not really though, but
yeah, there's some stuff to talk about, but not really.
I think we can basically skip the whole special LEGO announcement and LEGO sales. Because
Yeah, that
the
was
LEGO announcement is like...
news is very slow right now.
The LEGO announcement is like the next day. We figure out what it is. What is it?
It's a it's a bronze Boba Fett minifig and a sticker sheet.
I don't get it.
It's too shiny. Hey, it kinda looks like all those 2001 Kenohi.
Yeah,
Wait, what were we talking about again? I was kind of...
the LEGO Star Wars announcement with the bronze Boba Fett minifig.
Oh, I see. This page. Check it out. Let's check it out then.
That Lego Star Wars. I'm not a very big collector of Lego Star Wars, but I've invested in some special sets before. I mean, the Bionicle stars are pretty special sets. So I might just pop in and pick this up. So it looks pretty cool.
Seems like most of the news this week is all about Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh, like that.
Which sucks.
And if it's not Star Wars, it's the expanded multiverse. If it's not that, it's the LEGO universe.
Yeah.
The BZ Power is wielding the power of the Force. The Force is with BZ Power.
George Lucas is not amused.
Oh no.
So now we have Cryo Shell.
There should be an epic fight between Greg Farsty and George Lucas. It'd be like
That would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I would pay money to see that.
So would I.
Yeah, me 3.
So I guess we'll move on to Cryo
And
Shell
you
gaining
can-
popularity.
You could throw James Cameron in there, and just for lulz. Oh, and then you can throw Michael Bay in there, but give him no weapon. So yeah.
I see.
So we can't create explosions.
Explode! No, yeah, you're right. He might dominate by exploding everyone's heads.
Yup.
Ow!
And then if Greg Farshey's head gets exploded, we have no story.
No!
I'll have to fill in, and you guys know how good of a writer I am.
No, actually, I don't.
No.
I really do not.
I've never read your stories.
What, Alina?
What?
You said something?
Alina needs to take over for Greg Farsty.
What?
You need to take over for Greg Farsty and write Bionicle stories.
No!
Why me?
I don't know.
I write.
You're a good
but
writer.
Are you sure?
No, I had to die!
There's no need to be mean, LJ.
I'm not being mean.
Well, while LJ spazzes out, let's move on to
Besides
Cryo
that-
Shell gaining popularity.
Alright.
I'm scared to talk about this news story because of the thing they mentioned that you're not allowed to mention, but they mentioned.
I know. How are we supposed to talk about this without mentioning that?
We'll just say it's a very creepy video on a very creepy site.
I have an idea. We'll just
My
say,
favorite site.
I've got it. That one.
That's against the rules to even do that though, because I was just on a new member Q&A topic, and one of the moderators was just like, and saying that one site is almost as bad as saying the actual name. Quote.
I don't get it because they actually said the name.
I know. I don't get it either. It doesn't make sense.
You're gonna have to.
I can read it. I can read this to you actually. Who was it? Who said it? Oh yeah, I think it was Velox. It said, please keep in mind that saying, quote, that one site, unquote, is just as bad as naming the site itself, as stated in the BZ Power Forum Rules and Guidelines.
Yeah, I remember that. I think we should shy away from even mentioning it at all. That might turn out pretty bad for us.
Yeah, it still is kind of hypocritical when you think about it, but I guess I have a good reason for it.
Well, I think I need to read to you guys the news article in full.
Alright.
Except I'm not.
Darn.
But yeah, the music video that they're talking about, it's pretty good. Pretty creepy, pretty good.
Look, LJ slept up instead of me.
It's a miracle. For you.
I know, right?
Oh no, it's Tao versus Paraka battle video. Didn't we already talk about this?
Yes, but it's now on Bionicle.com.
Whoopee!
Oh,
That's
wow.
so great!
Yay!
Ooh, yay!
Do we really need to know that?
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't think so.
Whatever.
But there's nothing to talk about here at all.
It's going silent.
Yeah.
Silence.
Silent.
And for once,
I can't.
I'm not the only one that's going silent.
Yeah.
We have the expanded multiverse. I don't really know anything about it enough to talk about
It's
it.
Bones' pet project, nothing more.
Yeah. What's that bright light? Lego magazine. I got it already. Don't really care.
Did you call the Hero Factory phone number?
Nah.
I tried to, but it was busy, and I'm too lazy to do it again.
Pick your preferred common element.
Wait.
I want to talk about Toy Story.
We skipped the Toy Story review.
Oh, I forgot. Woody and Buzz to the rescue. Whee! Okay, we talked about it. Now let's move on.
I'm sorry. I refuse to talk about that Lego product until they come out with the Mr. Potato Head. Sorry.
Toy Story. Toys are in disguise.
That actual set does not look
Dun,
good at
dun,
all.
dun, dun.
But
Toy
the
Story.
It's there for the purple.
Buzz is
That's
flying in the sky. Toy Story. Toy Story. Toy Story.
I don't really
Toy
like that
Story.
show.
Okay, I'm.
Some of the sets look pretty good, but not this one. I like Zerg because it's purple and yellow Zamors.
Yeah.
Well, I think the little RC thing looks pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Oh look, you can mix match Woody and Buddy's. I mean, Buddy. Woody and Buzz's head. Buddy. That's the name of one of them.
Pick your preferred uncommon elements. I chose lightning,
palladium.
plant life, magnetism, iron,
Oh, they mean that kind of element. I thought they were talking about like element like potassium, cyanide.
No, they have forgotten the most
Magnesium.
important element of them all. The element of surprise.
Surprise.
I've
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I chose plant life, plasma, iron, psionics, lightning, and gravity.
I did too.
Psionics is pretty cool.
Those
Psionics is
are
pretty
my
cool.
choices.
And seriously, the last one was heavy.
Interesting. Anyway, cooking up some Lego. We're gonna have to eat some Lego bricks.
Get out of Lego.
That
Yeah.
must be
Oh, that's fair.
plastic.
Dudes must be really slow to BZ Power
It
to
really
report
is.
that.
If you read
That is
Black
actually-
Switch's blog, he says it's getting very slow.
That is cool.
We have to wait for Hero Factory to come out. Then we'll have some regular news going
Lego
on.
style kitchen.
I
The
want
giant
that.
Lego. Yes. With the giant Lego table. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is cool.
It is our paradise.
Am I the only one here who doesn't think it's cool?
I think it's pretty lame, actually.
Hey, I'm not alone.
And the color scheme is off.
Yeah.
Maybe if it had like a consistent color, it'd be cool, but...
Well, if you get a consistent color scheme, you might think it's not Lego. So if you put a bunch of multicolored bricks in it, that really suggests Lego. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
Oh look, I see a Y in the table in a little face.
Oh, hey, she's right.
Anyone else see it?
Nope, I'm not even looking at it.
Yeah, I do. Holy shit, good eye.
And they said there was no. And they said it was random.
Yeah.
Liars.
they even have...
You're a liar!
Well,
How could you lie?
uh,
Anyway, next
yep,
up,
let's do
the
the
TIE
set review. TIE Defender.
Oh no!
It actually looks pretty cool, except it doesn't look like anything like a TIE Defender from the old movie, though.
I don't know if it does or not.
It has 3 wings. When was a TIE Defender ever like that? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong TIE Defender. I don't know.
This TIE Defender, I saw it in a Star Wars Battlefront game for the PS. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be the same one from that game or from the movie, because it doesn't look like the one from the movie.
Yeah, it's got... Because the one in the movie only has 2 wings. This one has 3.
Star Wars was never a main interest for me.
Dun dun dun!
You and Messinac just don't know what you're missing.
Absolutely nothing. I mean everything.
I
No,
hope
I
so.
love Star Wars is really cool. I mean, I have a bunch of lightsabers behind me.
I have
Lame.
a toy lightsaber from like 6 years ago.
Those things
Yeah,
are
I did too. It
saving
doesn't-
people.
It used to light up. Now it doesn't.
I have some
anymore,
lightsabers
so-
in a box somewhere in my room. Don't
Hey,
know where
this
they
is-
are.
OMG, let's all have a lightsaber fight.
Yeah.
Yay!
A hand. Hey, turn on. Ah, my eye! Oh!
He's I'll-
I just virtually cut it off Messo's head. Yay.
Okay, who killed LJ?
I did.
LJ killed LJ because he fails like that.
Alright, seriously, I just activated a lightsaber while I was pointing it at my head.
Ooh.
Let's move
Yep, that's all
on.
the news. So, on to the hot topics. Today's hot topics are BSS, new Toa Team elements.
Ooh.
A very shizzo birthday. Tuyet Nakaho. Name change. The 3 virtues in the line. How would you have had Pterodax die? Legend of Motonui videos. Bionicle on TV. And an official Bionicle life processes topic.
Last I heard that a Matoran Atoa lived like 100,000 years, and
Then
it's Glatorian about the same thing. Problem solved.
Huh.
I just explained the Bionicle life processes in one line.
You know what? The funny thing is, Gresh is considered a young Glatorian, but he's the same age as Motonui.
Interesting.
Well then. That's... Huh.
Except Mesino doesn't talk like a teenager.
But Motonui is described as and Motonui is described as a very old guy.
His spirit is old,
Or, yeah, you could
whereas
put it
his
that
body
way.
is young.
Yeah.
Funniest.
But his body was made first. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
but now he has a new body.
Now he has no body.
Yeah, now he's in a mask.
Ain't nobody, body is going down. Instead of saying sorry. Anyway. It's funny because
Well,
seems like on the three virtues and a line topic, almost everyone from our cast came on there and said an epic podcast hosted by Messinac.
yay. I gotta mention it.
Yay!
I didn't post because I was too lazy.
You failure.
Can I hurt
Oh look, Keeney is on.
Yay.
Surprise!
Shall we add him?
Oh no,
No.
he logged off.
Well, see, one thing about, the in a line fad, somebody else is trying to start.
Somebody else is trying to start the in a haiku fan.
And I like that.
Yeah, it's a lot better than in a line.
Kenny,
Welcome to the free virtue.
and the Legend of Motunui videos that's been on the Hot Topics list for months.
Yeah.
I read
News-
it sometimes. It's like a book, like a movie, like a soap opera.
Soap operas aren't fun.
Well, this one is.
The opera. It's very clean.
I'm going to go and click it. Legend of Motunui videos. Open a new tab.
Already seen them.
Yeah, I saw him a while ago.
I'm not sure. I haven't watched them yet. But oh, are these the ones from 2001?
Yeah, there's one where they dance. Celebration.
Disco!
I will now take this brief moment and pause to advertise our affiliates, the Kanoe Journal. That's right, folks. A leading e-magazine on Bionicle. It's the Kanoe Journal. Head over to KanoeJournal.com for more.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
rockin' the house.
I think we've talked about enough hot topics.
No disco?
Yeah.
Nope. Go for you.
So let's move on.
To what?
It's time for the Comic Maker Spotlight.
With LJ.
Me! Me!
Oh, okay. Raise your hand if you want to be in the comic spotlight.
Wait, no, what? I'm doing that.
Okay.
Okay,
Alina, I choose you. Go Pokemon.
No, she's not a comic maker.
I used to be a comic maker.
I did too.
I don't
I-
make comics.
I know. I was only doing that to take LJ. But okay, LJ.
Yay!
Yeah.
The PC power won't load! Okay. Now, from memory, let me talk about the guy I was planning on talking about today. Comic maker named Shaddix.
Oh God.
Yeah, Shaddix is actually relatively a new comic maker. I'm pretty sure he hasn't been making comics for nearly over a year, like a few months. But in that time, he has managed to grow popular. He is not very liked by quite a few people, but for his general fan base, he's very, very popular. He's the creator of the Zenramoru kit, which is a combination of Zen's kit, Razor, and Chimaru, but some will argue that he ripped off Zen's kit, as shown with the because the greatest example is the arms and legs, that's such.
Santa's kid, no.
Yeah. So, he recently made a new kit. It seems to be hand drawn or something. It's very different. It is definitely original. But if I could get to his comics, I would, so I could give constructive criticism. Wait, I believe I can. I'm going to look him up on Brickshelf.
Okay.
Wait, that was easy. Found him. That is about as easy as pie. Which is actually not easy. Don't try it at home.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's... Dang it! Yes, as you can see that this is not working out.
By the way, wasn't this supposed to be a comic spotlight, not a kit spotlight, but, just saying.
He's
Yeah, I
talking
know.
about the comic maker.
Oh, okay, I see.
So, he's almost
Yeah.
done, I think.
I wasn't really paying attention.
I am, so go on.
Sorry, I was trying to, cover the whole guy. All what it does. Anywho, on to his comics. This is just a random comic. It looks okay. Backgrounds, they look fair, although I would definitely suggest, like putting some, I don't know, detail, texture for the floor. I like the fact that he has a window, but I'd like that he put it up, maybe put, like, another window, because it looks like it's almost touching the ground, make it a very odd-looking house on the outside. In this panel, he has a couch. That is... Yeah. Oh, no. Why have you done that to the poor couch, Jennings? Why? Anyway, get a new couch. Graphics... I'm pretty torn on graphics. Although I haven't seen much mastery of graphics and such. So yeah, Shaddix might want to work on just a few tips I gave you, if you ever listen to this. But yeah, keep it up and try not to go for, we're gonna outdo you, Dark. But try and go for, let's have fun, let's make people laugh, have fun doing it. Okay, I'm done now.
And a little thing I want to say about comics in my own experience, I've tried out a few different photo editors to make the comics, mainly Paint. One from like 7 years ago, and Paint.net. Paint.net is advertised as being just like Adobe Photoshop, only cheaper. I went through it. There's only 2 renders you can do. You can only do 2 renders. You can screw around with it pretty good, make it look pretty cool, but it's not exactly what you'd want. It's not Photoshop level, so I wouldn't suggest, if you're doing comics where you're going to like have grassy scenes or scenes where you want to layer stuff. It's good for layering, but it won't give you that professional looking quality that Photoshop will. If you're looking for something really cheap, Paint.net's where it's at, though.
Was that a walking advertisement for Paint.net?
It was more of an... It's more of an explanation that Paint.net... It's not exactly easy to use, either.
Some people would suggest a free version of like a very minorly toned down Photoshop called GIMP. It's totally free, but a lot of comic makers use it.
GIMP?
GIMP.
Is it good? Is it like Photoshop quality? Because I'll download it. I heard it doesn't work very well with Windows.
It does. It can do a lot of what Photoshop can. You can do brushes with it, a lot of stuff. But that's not the point of the podcast. I'll tell you more about it later.
Let's move on then.
Yep. If I recall correctly, the next segment is Quiz the Wiz. This is the second time I believe we've had Quiz the Wiz. But the first
And
one,
no-
which nobody sent in any questions.
Dang it! Guys!
We have a special segment because we're deciding to give Quiz the Wiz more publicity and such. So, what we're going to do is, I'm going to ask LJ 2 questions. Then Anakin and LJ are going to go back and forth and ask each other questions. It's kind of like a mini competition
Yeah.
to see. And I say you should each ask each other 3 or 4 questions. And the winner gets the title. Quiz Wiz.
Can I bomb the loser?
Yes, just do that now.
No, wait, no. We haven't done this yet. She gets the bomb the loser. That sounds like a great
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
Lena.
Oh yeah, you
Now-
can do that. So don't
Okay.
lose, LJ.
Yeah. Okay.
I shall ask you my 2 questions now.
Okay, bring it on.
Okay. On Spherus Magna, as you know, a plague struck, killing many members of the Iron Tribe. It's called the Dream Plague. Dreaming Plague. Whatever. My question is, how many years ago did this plague happen?
Oh man, that is a good one. Okay. I'm gonna guess about 120 years ago. 120,000 years ago.
Wrong.
More like
Okay.
100,000.
It's 103,000 years ago.
Ah, dang.
I'm moving on to my next question now.
Okay,
This
I lost
this
that.
doesn't count in the competition, but this is Now it's Devastator, the weapon, not the Dark Hunter.
Okay, I got it.
Devastator
That's a
is a weapon
transformer.
manufactured. Devastator is a weapon manufactured on Exia. This deadly spear was ordered from Exia for use by the Blank for the purpose of killing an opponent's Tatarak while mounted on one's own.
Skakti.
Yep, you're right, Skakti. So that's 1-1. And now we have the Quiz the Wiz challenge.
Woot,
Deja
woot,
vu.
woot, woot, woot. Root for me, please.
All right,
I want
Exactly.
to
now.
bomb.
Exactly how long ago did the Great Rescue happen?
Around 2,000 years.
You're not in this.
Too bad. I'm answering anyway.
Nuts. Um. Great. One. 190 years ago? That's my answer.
I'm looking it up right now. It's not easy to find.
Oh, wow. You could at least have the answer to the question before you say it.
Yeah, speaking of which, for anyone for when you guys listen to this, guys, if you are going to send in a question for this segment, give the answer, please.
Yeah.
Around, I believe,
Yeah,
around 1,001 years ago.
Dang. Let me guess, I lost that one, eh?
Yay!
Oh no, I'm losing. Okay, now I have to ask you something, right?
Yeah?
Yes.
Fudge. This is not turning out well. In Bionicle Mask of Light, when the Grolok attacked Jalan Takua and Liwa came and saved them, there was something about the Grolok that looked like Liwa. What is that, and what was its purpose?
It's been like 4 or 5 years since I saw the movie. His mask. Not sure what it was used for, but I think it was his mask.
You were correct in the fact that it was his mask, that something was related to his mask, but what?
Mask power? Power? Yeah, I think it was, so I'm not sure. I'd have to forfeit.
Okay. Grolok's face was, looked like Lee was, Kanohi Miranuva. And the purpose was that to symbolize Leewa's relationship with the Rahi.
Oh, okay. I see. Like I said, it's been like 5 years since I saw that movie.
There. Okay. Shoot.
Well, if you want me, I come up with these off the top of my head, and then I search them while you're answering. So I'm gonna try and find the answer first, or not, because I'm failing at using the computer right now. So
Yeah.
There was a mock in 2001 of a modified Kanoe Makari. What was the name of the mock?
Wait, a mock?
Yes.
What's the color of this mock?
Purple.
That was not a mock. That was actually the originally planned fourth Toa of electricity. And I believe the name was something to do with Zale or something.
Voriki.
Voriki! Dang it! Ah, dang.
So what's the current score, guys?
Well, we're kind of both losing,
Well
Which
then,
means
this
I
is an
get
epic
to
fail.
bomb you both.
but I think I'm losing a bit more though.
Well, she gets to bomb you both.
No. The loser is bombed. Now I have to ask you a question.
Let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Fun fact: what was it that Holly, I don't know if this is true or not, created that was mentioned in a 2007 magazine, Lego magazine, when Holly was a Mari?
She created something?
She started something, etc. I don't know if this is canon or not, but I'm asking it anyway.
I'm going to have to forfeit. I don't get Lego magazines, so
Okay,
if I were to,
it
yes.
was Underwater Coley.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Oh no.
Well, I think we kind of need to wrap this up because you guys have answered enough questions.
I have a question.
Okay, go Var.
It's an easy one. What is the first Bionicle game that was never released?
The Bionicle Legend of Matanui.
Incorrect.
Legend
It was actually... never mind, you're correct.
LOL.
So what's the
Okay,
score?
then.
Anyway.
Well,
Okay,
I
who
never took
lost?
score. I never took
Epic
score,
fail on this, so...
so I
So what was
think
the point of
Alina
all-
can just bomb you both.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree with that.
And when I type it, you both have to scream.
Okay. I can sure root.
Yeah!
I'm bored.
That.
Ah.
No, wait. No.
Soggy? His new nickname is Soggy?
Oh. Lena, why? Ow.
Well, while LJ screams in pain, I think this pretty much wraps up the episode, to be honest.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, this has been the Three Virtues, episode 2. We'll see you whenever we get around to making episode 3. This is Messanek.
This is Vaudran.
I'm LJ.
I'm Anakin. Thank you for listening.
I'm Amelia.
Oh, okay. That's right.
And this was IBCP. I mean,
Not
Three
IBCP
Virtues,
failure.
episode 2. This is the Three Virtues, episode 2.
Thanks a lot for listening, folks, and we're signing off for now. Okay, bye.
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 Live long, and prosper.
Eat, move, gotta wanna. May the force be with you, young Padawan.
It's okay.
Okay, bye, guys. Bye. Bye. Okay, finals. Bye.
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 Bye already! If you didn't get the hint by now, we kind of want you to go visit the Canoe Journal. Yeah, do that. Because the Canoe Journal is awesome. But once again, we're so much cooler. KanoeJournal.com. That's K-A-H... Oh, wait, no. K-A-N-O-H-I... Journal. How do you spell journal? J-O... J... Go to KanoeJournal.com. Just Google there's something. Gosh. Just Google there's something. Gosh. Just Google there's